Hello guys, for today's video, I will show you how to make a dual dreamy exposure effect using Photoshop. So from the blank project, we will drag our first image. This image was generated using ChatGPT. This is a picture of mine, and I prompt it to make it a little bit more side view. So after that, we will go to remove the background by clicking select, then subject. Once the subject was selected, we will click the image layer, then duplicate it by pressing Ctrl then J. Once it's done, we can now delete the first image. We will adjust now the image to fit our canvas, and after that we will drag now the second image and we will flip it to match out our first image. We will adjust the opacity of the second image to figure out the best part where we can put or we can blend our second image to the first image. So once it's done, we will Control then click our first image to highlight the edge of the first image, and then by clicking the second image and duplicating it by pressing Ctrl J. And after that, we will back the opacity to 100%. So we will mask out the outer part of the second photo using a pen tool. So we will cut out all the parts that's pop up outside from the hair. After making selection, the feather radius will be set to 1 to smoothen the edge of the image. And we will again duplicate another layer to our second image. And now we will change the blending mode. So it depends upon the image. So my first image is a little bit more lighter, so I will use a screen blending mode. It depends upon your image. So you can play the blending mode along to match up the blending mode of the first and the second image. So once it's done, we will now erase the parts that block our first image. And this time, we will duplicate again our second image to have some bottom details, because the upper part of the face is a little bit more darker than the lower part. So we will change the blending mode of the lower part to pop up those details of the second image. After doing that, we can also delete, so we'll just retaining the details that we desire. And now we will change our background. So in this case, we will use a background that fits to the background of the second image to blend those colors. After doing that, we can cut out some details from our second image to create more design. Once it's done, we will adjust again the opacity to 100%. Then we will change also the blending mode. So it depends on you that what blending mode fits to your image. And we will erase the parts that we don't need. This time we'll create our backlight by creating a new layer. Using a brush tool, we will paint some light, and we will drag it to the bottom of the layer to make our first and second image pop out. After that, we can now brush our cloud effect. By doing that, just click the brush tool, then the gear icon, and then import brushes. If you don't have any cloud brush, then I will provide the link down below. After that, we will choose our design of the cloud. So we will make sure that our color will be white because clouds are white. This time we will use three kinds of cloud brush to make our clouds a little bit more realistic. So once it's done, we can now add our own text to make our photo a little bit more attractive. So once we are satisfied, we will select all the layers and we will make it group as a one folder. After doing that, we will duplicate it. So we will right click, then merge group to make our image as one layer. And then we go to the filter, then camera raw filter. We will adjust our image. It depends upon our styles and moods. So there you have it, the dual Dreamy exposure. Thank you for watching and hope to see you in our next tutorial.